What are we laughing at?
I don't know.
Welcome along to the latest episode of the Laura and Becky show. So we were doing a breakfast radio show together. We got sacked in a very horrible way, actually, guys. Awful.
Yeah, traumatic.
It was like a dagger to the heart, wasn't it?
It really was.
So then we had no money, but we decided to fly off to Mallorca, get very drunk on rosé and limoncello and everything else that was going on. Laura wore her I Heart Mallorca t-shirt the whole time. We were feral, and that is where the idea for this podcast started.
Today, I've just noticed I've actually got my airport outfit on. I don't know where I think I'm going.
How weird's that?
Just in case, you know. Just in case anyone wants to send me anywhere, I'm ready for the airport.
She's ready to go, guys.
Yeah. Also, as well, you just mentioned rosé. Did you? Or was that in my head? You
I
did.
mentioned rosé, yeah.
We just want to say there is the best. We had the best tag for rosé on our Insta last night. I was dying. Honestly,
oh my God. Who was it who tagged us as well? Well, you actually said to me, that is like an advert for our podcast.
I mean, I love the fact that when people drink now, they think of us. Let me just have a look.
We've really started something with this rosé malarkey, haven't we? We really have.
It's just _ask_Jonesy. So
Hello, Jonesy.
She has got the best fridge I've ever seen. There's not one, not two, but 3 bottles of Whispering Angel. And what I love is the placement of where they are. They're in the door. Yeah. Easy access.
Yeah, get them straight away. Who has 3 bottles of Whispering Angel in their fridge at any one time? 3?
I had 3 and I've got 1 left.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's because it's my birthday.
I need to get some Whispering Angel in my fridge. I'm feeling very
birthday.
left out now. Well, it's my 40th, isn't it, in November?
Right.
So everybody just buy me bottles of Whispering Angel and I'll stock up that fridge.
Yeah, so she just picked out a bottle and was like, gonna drink this listening to us. I mean, is there a better combination?
I don't think there is.
Yeah.
And the sun was shining. She was in her garden listening to us, Whispering Angel. Go on, girl.
Yeah, go on, girl. By the way, why have you got so much Whispering Angel? I just want to know, please.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Could you share it?
Could more of it?
Could we come round?
We have a crate?
Yeah. So we had a lovely day yesterday, didn't we? You know what it's like after you've had an event and you've been planning an event, whether it's, I don't know, a baby shower, a birthday, your wedding, like whatever it is, you kind of need a bit of downtime after, don't you? Because you're so exhausted by the excitement, the stress, the planning. And this is what we did yesterday.
I mean, I was stressed on Saturday. I mean, it was from a hangover, but it stressed me out. I needed to relax.
Well, you went blind, mate.
So we went to the most gorgeous spa yesterday and had it was so hot and sunny. We had to put suntan lotion on.
It was like we were on holiday.
Yeah.
We literally felt like we were on holiday, but we had a lovely day. We kind of debriefed, didn't we, from the party, had a few drinks in the morning. I mean, get us.
We had a Pimm's before 12 o'clock. It wasn't Pimm's o'clock. It was 11 o'clock.
Who the hell do we think we are? Yeah. Literally.
It was delightful though.
But we kept saying, didn't we, as we were sat there drinking, we kept saying we felt like we were on our honeymoon. We felt like we got married on Friday night. Yeah, that was done. And we were like, feels like we're on our honeymoon. And it was all topped off, wasn't it, by when we went for lunch in the restaurant, which was delightful, by the way. We were sat there and we ordered dessert. What was it we ordered?
I had pork belly. Oh no, sorry. No, it's not for dessert. Ugh. What? It was like raspberry and Prosecco jelly with a white chocolate ice cream with something crumble. It was absolutely bloody lovely.
It was lovely. And they brought these 2 plates out and they'd written on the plates, happy anniversary on your, happy first birthday on your podcast. And we both nearly cried. But we were literally like, oh God,
too much. But it did look like they were like, no one could read the plate that was sitting around us. They probably just thought it said happy anniversary, you two.
Yeah, and it felt like our honeymoon.
Yeah,
all we needed was a bedroom and them to put rose petals all over the bed and that would have been it. That will happen soon.
Yeah, give us time. Happen. Yeah.
Well, in fact, what happened today? So somebody was asking us about an overnight stay, weren't they? For next week. And obviously we'll be sharing a room. And they put, would you like twin beds or a double? And I went, Laura, they're testing us here. Yeah, they want to see if we're together. This is their way of trying to find out if we're together. So I went, double.
So now do twin bed. No. I don't want to sleep in a single bed.
I don't want to sleep in a single bed. No. But the rumour mill will now be an overdrive. They'll be like, they've asked for a double bed, those two. Always together, never apart.
I think we sleep quite well together, though.
I think we sleep
You're like
really
a little,
well together.
Little squirrel, and I just lay flat like a plank, like I'm dead.
Neither of us move much, and neither of us make much noise, do we? Unless I've got hay fever, and then I'm like, like a little piglet.
Have you had hay fever?
It hasn't been. I know you'll be gutted about this. I know this will be like
anyone
so devastating to you. Yes, I have had it a little bit, but it hasn't been as bad this year.
Damn it. I did see Kate Lawler on my Insta. She's bad with it, and I was like, oh dear, Kate.
Soz, Kate, get the jab. Sorry, going back to yesterday as well. So we were having such a delightful time.
It was
in the spa, but I had the school run to do. I had to go and pick up Lily from school, and I just thought, nah, not today. We're on our honeymoon. I can't leave this and go and pick up Lil. So it was kind of like a comedy of errors that then ensued, wasn't it, after this?
I've never known anything so complicated than your daughter's school and that bloody after school club. It's like a separate event. Like, why is this school not just like, I just rang the school and went, can she stay? Yep, done. You got
not yesterday.
The rookie, what?
The Nook.
That's it.
It's like a separate company.
We can't get hold of it.
Couldn't get hold of it. The Nook still haven't got back to me.
Well, they need to upgrade their contact details.
Don't they?
The Nook.
So I phoned the school first of all. They had to give me the contact details for the Nook, right? Which is the Nook is in the school, but it's by a separate company.
A separate telephone line.
Yeah, so she gave me the email and the number. I emailed them and I didn't hear back within 5 minutes.
Hold up, right? Because I was lying next to Becky, trying to relax. All I could hear was Becky going, sorry, the bullet at what? I've never seen anything like it. It took you both, whoever you were talking to, about 10 minutes to even write down an email.
I think I ruined everyone's zen in that spot. It's ac.uk.
So
what? Sorry, the Rook. No, the Nook. Oh, sorry.
So you tried to email them, and what happened?
So I emailed them and they didn't reply within 5 minutes,
which is
very rude. It's very rude. So I thought, right, I'm going to ring them. Why haven't they got back to me straight away? I need to book my daughter in.
So you rang them whilst we were sat having a nice romantic lunch, okay? Again, people around us, not too far away. There's us. And Becky, all I hear is Becky go, yeah, hello. I'd like to put my daughter into our afternoon after school club, please. Oh, sorry, what? Oh, I'm so sorry. B&Q? I just looked at her, I thought, what? How are you now calling B&Q in Sheffield?
Mate, I called B&Q in Sheffield and tried to book my daughter in. They'd given me the wrong number. This woman, I mean, she was a little abrupt on the phone.
She didn't answer saying hello B&Q, did she?
She said, hello? And I did think, she doesn't sound like somebody who looks after children and enjoys it.
Hey-ho, can you
take her anyway. Sorry, Lils. Sorry. So I phoned blooming B&Q.
Hello, can I put my daughter in? No. Well, why not?
She'll have a go on the power tools. It'll be fine. Yeah, get her out in the garden section.
Playing in the bathroom section. Just keep her.
I mean, you couldn't make all this up. So I was in panic mode at this point. Then I phoned the actual Nook. No one answered. What's that all about?
Nook.
What's that all about?
I actually don't know.
So anyway, then I went into panic mode thinking, oh my God, I'm going to have to leave the spa early. So I then text about 5 different mums that are on the school run at the same time.
Hang on, you put something in a group, didn't you, first? And you're like, no one's answering. I put it in the group and no one's getting back to me. Because obviously people have jobs and lives.
I forget that people are at work. I forget. And I was like, what are they doing?
You'd splashed it all over your Instagram. And then you're messaging me going, I'm in a meeting. Can anyone grab Lily from school? Oh, do you know if that was me? And you're a mum at school and I saw you were at a spa and then you messaged me going, I'm in a meeting. I'd be like...
Mate, I got caught in a web of lies yesterday. So Dangerous Di is a mum at my school. We've talked about Dangerous Di, my lovely friend, before on the podcast. She watches my Instagram stories and she would have seen me there with a Pimm's with my hot dog legs out at the spa. No wonder. She actually said no. She did say no to me. She went, sorry, can't.
Yeah, no.
I don't blame you, Di.
Yeah.
But the others, they don't follow me on Insta, so they don't
know,
mate. They thought I was in a meeting. Anyway, they all then started coming back to me at the same time and that caused stress because I was like, oh God, what mum do I go with?
Yeah.
Anyway, Gill.
Well done, Jill. You did say, you went, it's time to message Jill.
I knew Gill wouldn't let me down, and Gill didn't. She went, Jill. Absolutely.
Oh, brilliant. Does Gill listen?
Yes, she does.
Oh, she does. Hello, Gill.
You're a good egg, Gill.
Becky will return the favour, won't you, Becky?
I will.
Yeah.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Anytime.
Just quickly, talking of Web of Lies, I just remembered something I need to tell you. Do you remember when I went and did a try-on in Meadowhall and the Web of Lies of my sister's wedding, which is happening on the 12th of September?
Oh, yes, and I'm a bridesmaid.
Bridesmaids. Yeah, yes. We're all in different brides outfits, all of that jazz. It happened again.
You're lying again.
Tell you.
What's going on with you?
I went into Reese. Now, you know the dress because I did put it on my Insta. I went into Reese a couple of weeks ago. Always, it's not for me, Reese. It's not my style. But I thought I'll go and have a look. Found this lovely white dress in the change rooms. Tried it on. Realised I was wearing Holly Willoughby's dress that she wore.
A comeback outfit.
Yeah. Anyway, so yet again, I'm filming myself in the bloody changing rooms. And the thing is, when you go into slightly posher shops, they come and ask you how you're getting on. They want to know more. So she went, "How are you getting on in there?" And I was like, "Oh yeah." So I opened the curtain. And she's like, "Oh, that looks nice." I was like, "Yeah." And I went, "Is this the dress Holly Willoughby wore?" She went, "Yeah." She went, "Is it for a special occasion?" What did I say?
Oh,
where am I going?
Who's getting married now,
no,
mate?
It's not
Is it
marriage.
me?
No, I'm off to an event. Where am I going? Think, white dress, summertime, looking smart.
A white party.
Wimbledon.
Oh, God, I can't.
It came straight out. I tell you what, I am a professional liar. It's worrying me.
You're a bit too good at this.
It wasn't even pre-planned. I just went, "Yeah, I'm going to Wimbledon." I say, my inner voice just went, "You absolute liar." She went, "Oh, lovely. Haven't been there before." So off I go.
And who did you say you were going with?
I didn't say that, but what I did say is, I said, "This is lovely." She went, "Oh, that'd be perfect for Wimbledon." I said, "It would, wouldn't it?" I said, "Well, it's a contender." It's a contender. I've got 3 others, but it's definitely on the list.
This has got to stop.
Mate,
this has got to
So not
end.
only is my sister getting married and we're bridesmaids,
you're going to Wimbledon.
I'm off to Wimbledon. Yeah.
Mate,
it's like I've got a different life.
It's like you've got bipolar.
Beyonce,
like you've got 2 personalities.
You know when Beyonce goes on stage, what is she? She's
Sasha Fierce.
I was going to say Lily Savage then. That's definitely not it.
No.
Sasha Fierce.
Yeah.
I've got an alter ego when I go into these shops and try them on.
What's the name?
I'll think of something. As if I'm going to think of a name off the top of my head.
Yeah, give us 24 hours, guys, and we'll come back with a good name.
I've been to Wimbledon. I'm looking forward to going. Right, what's going on in the world? Or have we got something else?
Just quickly, Mr. Mattress. We kind of save this for a Friday normally, but he's become such an integral part of the show now. I feel like we kind of need to give him more of a mention. So many people were obsessed with the fact that he was going to be at our party on Friday night. I mean, how many messages have we had from people?
Loads. And after, did Mr. Mattress turn up?
People are mentioning him all the time. We had a meeting yesterday. Someone was like, "Oh, was Mr. Mattress there?" I mean, is he becoming bigger than us?
I mean, I think
he's becoming bigger than the show.
We are going to save Mr. Mattress for Fridays. I think that's where Mr. Mattress belongs on a Friday, I believe. However, because we've had so many people ask us about Mr. Mattress, we need an update, don't we?
Yeah.
And that is, he did not attend our party. Or did he?
No.
We're wondering.
Maybe he came there in secret.
Maybe he was there.
We didn't see any mattresses anywhere, did we?
No, there was no mattresses, but you never know.
Are we doing his email today or not? Are we going to save that for Friday? Because, I mean, he emails quite a bit. There's lots of emails.
Well, the last email is very, very interesting because I think, you said we were going to meet Mr. Mattress.
Should we save this for Friday? Actually, yeah, you're right. Let's save it for Friday.
I think there may be something happening. So,
okay, let's save it.
Yeah.
And guys, remember, if you want to hear Friday's episodes from now on, you have to join us as a little feral because that's the only way you can hear Friday's episodes.
There we go. Okay, so what's going on?
Actually, no, sorry, mate. I'm going to stop you there again.
God.
We're going to have to.
Oh, God.
There's one more thing. We need to tease what we've got coming up next week on our week off. And this is kind of ties in nicely to what we've just been saying about joining us as a little feral. I mean, there are so many benefits to joining as a little feral. This new thing being one of them.
Yeah. So Becky and I, over the last few months, we have met some really interesting women. And we've decided that we want a bit of their knowledge.
And we want to share it with you. We're not just going to keep it to ourselves. We want to share it with you.
And also, Becky turns 40 this year, guys. And I'm into my mid-40s and lots of things going on.
I mean, that's another podcast in itself, isn't it?
Let's not talk about that now. And we've kind of been approached or met lots of women doing different things to do with wellness. And it's a big thing at the moment, isn't it? Putting yourself first.
Yeah,
looking after
feeling
your
good.
health. Yeah, mentally, physically, that kind of thing. And because of who we've met, we had an idea and we have come up with the Summer Wellness Series.
I am so excited for this.
My God. When we kind of came up with the concept, we were like, yeah, this would be good if we could talk to her and have her on the pod. And we thought, no, let's do this as something like slightly separate.
Yeah.
Now, we have recorded almost all of the episodes. There's going to be 5 special episodes. And they are incredible episodes.
I mean, they really are. Like, we're not just saying that. When we were recording these last week, both of us were like, oh my God, the Ferrells are going to absolutely love these. There is so much knowledge and like information and like just stuff to make you feel good, like little tips and things you can take. I mean, it is incredible. I would want to listen to this.
Oh my God, yeah. I mean, obviously we're going to play some clips this week, give you a bit of a taster of like who we've got on. It's going to be released on Saturday, but you have to be a little feral to listen to them. And let me tell you, you are going to get so much to take away from these 5 episodes. They are brilliant. So for £3.50, you'll get to listen to every episode. And also, there is a banging giveaway to go along with this.
Oh my God. I mean, literally, this gives us heart palpitations. It's so good. Yeah. Again, I would want to win this.
So to join, all you need to do is have a look at the description wherever you're listening of this podcast, and there's a link. Click that. You just need to pop like your name, I think your address. And
it literally takes like 40 seconds to do it, and you won't regret it.
Yeah, so more details to come, but definitely if you've got a minute today, go and join, because this is going to be it's
banging.
It's your summer wellness, guys.
There we go.
Okay, right.
Now we can do what's going on in the world. Third time lucky.
I don't want to dwell on this. I don't like you telling me about it, because I don't want to. But we always talk about what's going on. We have a look and like what's going on. The most awful incident happened over the weekend.
Should we give a little disclaimer just in case anyone gets a bit funny about this?
Well,
if you don't like sharks, don't listen. I don't know. How do we do a disclaimer?
There was an awful shark attack over the weekend in Egypt, right?
Oh,
it is awful. I watched it once and I was like, I watched it again with like half an eye.
Why did you watch it in the first place?
I don't know. It just kind of came up on my TikTok. Anyway, now, because I've watched that and like, it's just, God, that guy's
Why did you watch it again? Why did you watch it once then watch it again?
Morbid curiosity. Mate, it's been watched billions of times.
I can't.
Do not watch it.
No, it would actually give me nightmares.
Do not watch it.
That must be one of the worst ways to go.
Not. That must be. It is.
A shark.
That is my worst.
Alligator or shark? Which one would you pick, mate? Alligator. Would you? Why is that then?
Because the alligator would jump out and surprise me. I wouldn't be in the water. Like, I don't go in the sea for this exact reason. And people can be like, there aren't any sharks in blah, 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 or blah, blah, blah. They're everywhere. You're going in. You're going in
Skeggy.
to their territory.
Oh God!
I can't. It's awful.
Do you remember when we were on the radio? And actually, this came up on my Insta memories. We were talking about this. I think we used to do a feature.
Oh yes.
And do you remember we were talking about shark attacks? And I was telling you and our producer at the time a story about a guy that I've met who'd survived a shark attack, and he was showing me a scar, and there was one huge misunderstanding.
Yes.
As I was telling the story, you thought it was the way I told the story. It's like, he was on a bus and you went, hang on a minute, he got attacked by a shark on a bus. And we were absolutely all over the place, weren't we? With people like, what was the shark doing on the bus?
I mean, there's this. So now, obviously, on my TikTok, it's all about sharks. My FYP is just sharks.
You got to stop that algorithm.
Wow. I watched one. Some guy stood on a paddleboard, and this shark, the size of Jaws, just swims casually past with the fin out. And this guy goes, "Oh wow!" And I'm like, "Oh wow!"
You wouldn't be saying that.
Oh wow!
No.
The problem is I wouldn't be able to keep steady. You know, if I was the best paddleboarder in the world, I'd be like, and I'd fall on top of it. Yeah. I'd literally probably straddle the thing and ride it around. Mistake. I would faint.
Mate, stop watching those
What is it with some
videos.
people like, oh, look at it. No, look at it.
What about those people that they pay to go in a cage?
My sister's done that.
Oh, no.
You are bait. You are their tea.
Literally.
That's why they're swimming past you. They're eyeing you up.
Oh, yeah. No, that is not for us.
It's the fins, isn't it?
It's everything. It's the dead eyes. It's the teeth.
They've got 2 sets of jaws.
It's the Jaws music.
Yeah, I never go in the sea. So do you know what I've done now?
What?
I sat Grace down yesterday.
What, told her about not going in the sea?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I went, when you go on holiday, you can't go in. I mean it.
She's been banned from the sea.
She's not allowed in the sea.
Oh, God.
No, she's not even allowed to dip a toe. Them things, they can come up on the beach and drag you in.
It can smell a toe. Can't it? A mile off.
Yeah. No more swimming in the sea, guys.
Should we ban all of our ferals from just going in the sea? All of you listening, do not go in the sea. For your own safety, guys.
Don't watch the video. Don't watch it.
I'm not going to.
Right. Mate. I can't read my writing. What was it?
This is your time
God.
Time of the month. Let's say that, shall we?
This is horrific.
Go on. I mean, I've heard nothing else apart from
like
the past 4 days.
All I talk about is this at the moment.
Hey, it is. That's because it is.
But I don't want it to be. I don't want to get consumed by this.
Well, I tell you what. Let's get it out on the pod today, and then that's it. And
I'm never talking about it again.
Okay.
So, oh God, what do I say?
I think start with your worries.
I think I'm definitely in perimenopause. Definitely. The build up to this
time of the
month has been absolutely horrific. Awful. Heart palpitations.
You might need to describe what's been so bad about, because people will be listening. Oh my God, what's happening? What's going on down there?
Well, the last 3 weeks felt really hormonal.
You are quite hormonal,
out of control hormonal.
Anyway, though, aren't you? It's worth saying that.
Yeah, just like funny. Like I can feel my heart beating. It's not like fast or anything like that. I'm just aware of it being. It's just really weird, isn't it? I mean, when are you ever aware of that unless you've done exercise? It's just a bit odd. Just a few things. I don't have that brain fog thing though yet.
Not yet. But it's coming.
But yeah, and then this is a tough few days. This is tough.
I'm trying to be careful what I say here. Obviously, we've talked about this in private. So you've been messaging me a lot about this. Going,
oh my God, it's relentless.
It's here 1 minute. It's not there next.
It's like a tsunami.
Yeah, you went. What did you? Can I say what you said?
No. Okay. No.
I mean, it was basically it was there and then it wasn't, and then it was there again.
Yeah.
With
Imagine a tsunami. Yeah. That's what it is. Disappears. I'm like, oh no, it's back again.
Oh God, do you know what?
It's still going.
I'm just imagining Johan listening to this, mate.
Oh,
literally, as you were talking about the tsunami, I was picturing Johan.
I wasn't going to mention him today.
Oh, sorry, I've done
it. And you've just gone and done
it.
We need a Johan box. Instead of a swear box, it needs to be a you, that's your fault.
Couldn't help it.
Why have you brought him up in this conversation? You absolutely...
Sorry, it's just because weird, because I know like who listens. I thought, God.
You don't know who listens.
I know some of them.
Not all of them.
No, but you know when
thousands of people listen to this and you have to pick out Johan whilst I'm talking about this.
I know, but you'll be listening to it, mate.
There's a, what's the word? I haven't got brain fog, but what's the word when you get a fine? Okay. You owe me £5 for doing that.
No, it doesn't work like that. We'll agree it now, and I won't mention him again when you're talking about this, okay?
I don't want to talk about this anymore now. That's it. Conversation over. That's it. You're ruining it. You're making it worse, in fact.
Couldn't help it. I mean, is there anything to say on your
I'm not saying
situation?
any more about it now, because you've literally just... I'm in a vulnerable state, and look what you've just done. And you're finding it really funny.
I am.
No, I've got to remember this moment. And when you're talking about something very serious, I'm going to be like...
Yeah, by the way, guess who's listening?
Sorry, Johan, we weren't going to mention you today.
But I went there.
You went there.
It just came out.
We really are. Are we finishing
that's
now?
What's
happening with me. It's just coming out.
We're really finishing the podcast.
Yeah, I'm off. Now you've done that. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you guys. Oh, God. I didn't actually even mean to mention him there. It literally just came out. When you